Happy Wednesday, LinkedIn friends, and welcome to day 327 of 90 Second Purpose. My purpose? To be a light. And yesterday, my intent was to be enlightened in Kata Coaching Session Day 57 with Julie Simmons. Now, as you may recall, we're working our way along the improvement kata into step 4, iterating and experimenting towards the target condition. Now, in yesterday's step, my step was to reach out to a person internally to see if they had been using a standard document with an external party and that party had returned it back to them. And just wanting to verify that that had been happening so we can move on to our next step in that process. Well, reached out to them in a group message and then reached out to them in an individual message, didn't get any response, feeling frustrated. In my coaching session with Julie in the cycle, she actually said, Sam, I'm gonna push you to try something a little bit different to get a reply back. And I knew what that meant. I gotta actually call them. And so I tried that. I waited up till the last minute when I said I would, because I was really sensing that fear of rejection inside of myself. But really, I did it, reached out to them, and now reflecting on it, realized that it wasn't about just that actual thing, but the learning of moving past, pushing past the fear to move forward in that step. So thank you, Julie, for that. As always, pushing me and challenging me to move forward in my steps and my learning, of course. Now, for today, my intent in action is to get enlightened in Kata Coaching Session Day 58. Now, you may see me here wearing a sweater around autism. April is Autism Awareness Month, and April 2nd, Friday, is going to be Autism Awareness Day. So, going to be talking about that more as the month of April approaches and into April, and talk more about that. Of course, that is something near and dear to my heart with my son, Judah, who is autistic. So really looking forward to talking more about that in the days ahead. And as always, the reason why we do all of this is so that we can keep on living our lives on purpose.